Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Not too bad. Can't complain. It is 6:40 p.m. on December 5th, 2022. Just got done eating a little bit ago, and I ran to the post office. Well, I went to the post office first, because I got a notice earlier today that a package was, they attempted to deliver, but I was at work, which I always am, the time they normally deliver, Monday through Friday. Can't help that. And I had to sign for it. So they said it'd be available for pickup tomorrow. But I figured, you know what, I'm going to be out anyhow. So once I get my running done, I'll just, a little bit before 5 o'clock when it closes, I'll stop in there and see if that driver had gotten back and the package was there. Lo and behold, it was. Here it is. What this is a total of 4 different things, 4 different boxes from Insanetoyshop. I want to say one of them was a Marvel. I don't have my phone with me. It was getting down to like 20%, so I put it down on a charger because I'm going to try to, here in about an hour or so, I'm going to try to come up and spend maybe an hour taking pictures of more pops, getting them listed in my Mercari store. You'll find the information about my business name, where I sell Mercari, Poshmark, whatnot, all that stuff down below. But trying to roll in and making a habit of at least an hour or 2 hours every day doing that, because by mid-February I want to have all my inventory not only listed in Mercari or on Poshmark if it's apparel, but also have it all entered into my spreadsheet, so that I can start my taxes come like beginning of March. I should have everything that I need in by then, but yeah, very time consuming. I really wish I'd have been doing it as I went along. That's one of those things, when it's warm out, 3/4 of the year, sometimes I don't get home till 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, and after working 15 or 16 hours, I really don't feel like doing stuff when I get home, other than eating, getting cleaned up, and watching TV for a little bit, and then going to bed, sleeping for a few hours, and doing it all over again. But yeah, anyway. So wish me luck on that. That's what we're going to try to do, is get it all done and get taxes done. Yeah. I'm tempted to try to use like Tax Act or something, but I know it's going to cost, because I have a business and I have all this other stuff, so that just the regular like free Tax Act won't cut it. But I think I'd probably be better off just doing it the way I did before, just printing out all the forms and doing it myself. That's how I did it last year, and I got a refund, and the IRS hasn't come knocking at my door, so I must have filled everything out properly. And as far as my business, I made enough money to where I probably, I felt that I should obviously report it, because I'm a licensed business, so I got to do taxes anyhow, regardless of the amount. But I probably didn't make enough as a business to where they were like going to nitpick and go through every little nook and cranny, if you will. Anyway, so like I said, this is 4 different things. One of them is, actually there's an invoice in here, so I can tell you. I always forget they put invoices in there. Excuse the rustling of the paper. There's no real quiet way to do this. Alright. Get that box out of the way. They put them all in a regular box. This was originally a Dustin in Beef Tea Blacklight Funko Pop from Stranger Things. So, all right. So what this is right here. We have got the Marvel Universe Pop Vaulted Mystery Box. I believe that's just one. Consists of just one Funko Pop. It was $24.88. We have a Halloween Special Mystery Box 2-pack. So obviously that's probably two Funko Pops. $28.88. And then we have the Black Friday Blacklight Mystery Pop, which was $18.88. And I think that's just one Funko Pop. So there should be 4 Funko Pops. And then because I ordered it on a Wednesday, every Wednesday, Insane Toy Shop has a special deal where if you purchase $50 or more, they, as you're checking out, they give you this little code to enter in, and then they send you a free Funko Pop. So that I also got that free one in here. So we will hold on to that invoice. Of course, I'm not going to know what one. Well, obviously, the Marvel one, I'll know what the Marvel one is, and I don't know whether the Halloween special ones are going to be like Halloween Funko Pops. It'd be nice if they were, because then I guess technically I will know what all's what in here, because one's going to be Marvel, one's going to be a Blacklight, and then hopefully the other two, if they're like horror oriented, I'll be able to figure out, and then I'll be able to, by proxy, process of elimination, know which one was the free one that I got. So my hope is that I get maybe 1 or 2 of them that I want for my own collection, and then out of the 5 total, then the other 3 I can enter in as inventory. Let's try to do it from the bottom. We'll open it from the bottom. Maybe if they put them in right side up, then I won't be able to see what they are. And we'll be seeing them at the same time. So here we go. Let me see. All right, looks like a couple. Looks like some of them are upside down and some of them aren't. Okay, there's 2 of them in protectors. 3 of them aren't. I'm going to guess the 2 that are in the protectors are the Marvel and the Blacklight. Just because those... Or maybe the 2 that are in protectors are the 2-pack Halloween special. I don't know. We'll find out. That's all right. First one we're pulling out. I'm guessing this is probably the Marvel one. We've got a Punisher Nemesis. That's pretty cool. I don't have that one. So I don't have my phone up here, so I can't actually scan the value of these. But maybe in my next video, if I think about it, I will. I'll do kind of an update to say, how much I got for the, in value back with these pops. So let's take a guess. Do we think that this pop is $24.88 or higher? I'm not real sure. It does look like it might be an older pop, though. See if it's hard to see. Let me see if I can pop it out of the protector here. I'm going to take the film off the protector anyhow. I mean, I know it serves its purpose. And then I can kind of check the. It's got a little bit of a little ding there on the corner. It's got some just minor like shelf wear on the side glass here, a little scuff. That might actually clean off with like an alcohol pad. I mean, overall, it actually looks pretty good, though. that 2015? Is that what this is? I can't really read. I don't think you'll be able to either. Yeah, because the light's gonna drown it out. It's like one of those imprinted. Yeah, see, there's an imprint right there with the date. I want to say it's 2015, but as it looks like the bottom of it looks like an older style for the bottom. So yeah, I'll have to definitely have to check that out. Scan value and see what the value is. Now my daughter's husband is an extreme Punisher fan. That's his favorite Marvel character. Now, does that mean that I'm going to forgo, because I do collect Marvel, does that mean I'm going to forgo keeping this for myself and give it to him? Probably not. Sorry, Jared, but it's Marvel. Now, if it was one it already had, any Punisher pop that I get that by chance I already have, then yeah, I would certainly give it to him, but I don't have this one, so yeah, I'm keeping it. This is in Insane Toy Shop Soft Protector. See if I can get it back together here. All right, I'll put it this way. A lot of times when you get some of these places, about the only ones I see that do it, or that don't do this, I should say, is a Mystery Grail. Mystery Grail, they always have the pops in to where they're like their logo, their little shield logo on their soft protectors is at the top. But a lot of these other places I see where they have their like embossed logos, a lot of times when you get them, it's on the bottom of it, which I always thought was kind of weird. So I put it in there with it on the top. But yeah, I do like that pop. Like I say, it's got to be a little bit older because the bottom of it looks like the more basic, like when they were first starting out. All right, next we have She-Hulk. I guess technically this one could be a Marvel one too. So that really doesn't help at all. We have Nikki. She was a great character, wasn't she, in She-Hulk? So I'm going to guess this one's probably not got a whole lot of value. Maybe like retail, maybe like $15. I wouldn't imagine it'd be more than that. I mean, there's always a possibility it is if a lot of people are actually wanting her pop. I would assume this is probably the only pop they have of that character, and it might be the only one they ever do of that character, unless they do more seasons of She-Hulk and something happens with this character, then they might do another one. But it's got like, you see how it's got like a little circle indentation right there. I don't know what that's for. Almost makes you think like there was supposed to be something with it. Maybe it's just the way they made the plastic or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'll probably keep that one too. This is She-Hulk. Depending. I might. It's not actual She-Hulk. It's one of the side characters, so I might keep it. I might not. Next, we have got. I don't have this one either, man. We have got Shredder. PX Previews exclusive. The ones that have the kind of the paint job to make them look more like cartoon. I really like them. I've got Casey Jones. I got Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo. I think so. I'm only missing Donatello in this series. Yeah, that's literally the only one I'm missing is the Donatello. So I'll be keeping this one. So that might mean that I might get rid of the one from She-Hulk. All right, number 4. Oh, we've got player 067 King Cybiak from Squid Game. I'm going to take a wild guess and say this was the free one because these pops are literally like $6. It is what they're going for right now. I know Squid Game's really popular. I watched like the first 2 episodes of it. I really enjoyed it. I'm eventually going to get around to watching the rest of it. But you know, some of the characters that they've done, you know, these pops of like the players. Just, I mean, people just obviously just aren't interested in the characters. They're more interested in the actual, like, the mask. So yeah, I've got like 3 of these already in inventory. So now I have 4. Alright, so the last one in the box should be the Blacklight. And here we go. We got the Blacklight Captain America. That definitely looks weird. And this is from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So that's Sam Wilson's Captain America. Target exclusive. I mean, I do like it. I bet it'd probably look really good under blacklight. I don't think I have a... I used to have a blacklight up here somewhere. I thought. What the hell did I do with it? Hang on. Bear with me for a second. Oh yeah, here it is. There it is. Oh no, that's not the blacklight one. That's just a regular flashlight. Here's a blacklight one, I think. I'll take it. Might need that. Alright, I'm going to turn the light out for a minute. I'm going to turn this light out for a minute. Probably won't show up very well through the glass. You're going to get too much of a reflection. And there you can kind of see, I guess, from the side. Shows up a little bit. So not bad. Not bad. Alright, let me turn this light back on. Turn this light back on. Alright, there we go. We're back. So yeah, I will be keeping well, I'm definitely not keeping that one. You know that. The free one will go into inventory. I'll keep the blacklight one. I'm definitely going to keep Shredder. Punisher Nemesis, undecided. I might, depending on its value. I mean, if it's a valuable one, I'm probably going to keep it. But if it's, you know, if it's not more than say $30, then maybe I'll go ahead and give that to Jared. Maybe. Undecided. I'm not going to guarantee it. Okay. And I only say that just in case he happens to watch this video. I'm not saying I'm doing it for sure. You might, Jared. You might get it on Christmas. You might not. I don't know. The Nikki, I'll probably let go of. Right, so, there we go. We're at our quota here. We're right over 19 minutes. Cutting it right at the mark, really. So, again, those were the Marvel Universe Pop Vaulted Mystery Box. So, that's almost got to be the Punisher Nemesis because it's got the older style on the bottom, so it is bolted. So that actually might have some decent value to it. I wouldn't imagine it's like huge value. Of course, I don't know like if when they did those boxes, because that's a special box that they dropped. I don't know like if there were like bigger hits. So I'll have to, you know, once my phone charges a little bit, I'll have to check it out and see. Obviously, the Captain America Blacklight is the Blacklight one. That's kind of obvious. So by narrowing it down, that $6 Squid Game is the free one, and then the She-Hulk and Shredder were the Halloween special mystery box. So obviously they weren't Halloween inspired, but yeah. Overall I'm happy. I mean, in reality, outside of the Squid Game one, all 4 of those would be ones that I would normally keep. But I'm being selective. Like I said, I buy this not only for my own collection, but also to add inventory into my business. So I can't keep every one that I want to keep. I got to let some of them go, and sometimes it's tough. You know, especially if I come back months later and see that one that I decided not to keep, is rocketed up in value. But that's how it goes. I did that. Little fun fact, real quick. Back, Myers used to have these little packs of comic books, right? I think you got like 4 comics in this little like poly bag, and I think maybe you got like a trading card or something like that. But they were only like $2.99 or something like that, and they used to have a bunch of them. And one of the comics that they used to have in those was the first issue of the first run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when it first came out in comic books. Of course, at that time, TMNT was huge. You could get Turtles on everything. So I thought, it's a first issue, but there's so much Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff out. The market is literally flooded with it. I don't see that getting a lot of value or really going up in value, like massive, huge. Well, I was wrong, obviously. I haven't looked recently to see what the first issue of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic book is valued at now, but I know it's a lot. So it's one of those things I kind of kicked myself in the ass for. I should have bought. I should have bought every one that I saw. But as I say, hindsight is 20/20, and stupidity comes back to haunt you. So, all right, that's it. We're over the quota here. I'm rambling. You guys need to just stop. That's what you need to yell at me. Yell it loud enough in unison so that even while I'm filming this video, even before you're actually watching it, do it ahead of time and just cut me off, because I can talk. Let me tell you, I don't talk like when I'm out and about. I'm very solitary, but like when I'm here in my house, like even when I actually have people here, I actually do talk a lot. So, all right, that's it. Check out Insane Toy Shop. Follow me on Mercari, Poshmark, whatnot, and if you're not a subscriber here, please subscribe. Love to have you join the little family here. Help my channel grow. Give this video a like if you got any sorts of entertainment from it at all. It doesn't cost you anything. It'll help me out. As always, everybody, please look out for yourself and those around you so we all have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. Till the next time.